read or heard. We need to get rotation, we need to get long and thin. The way that many adult onset swimmers get there is reach to the end of the pool. I do that with my fingers. This is what happens every time. So if you look at it here, the only thing that's ever going to happen is you're going to press down, that creates a lift, and you've only got to hope to get to some form of propulsion by the time you're here. So if we want to get to the other end of the pool, imagine me swimming like this. That's what many of you guys are doing right now. So how do we cure that? Well, we do want to swim on the axis, but rotation in swimming is not rotation like so. Think about if my feet were stapled to the ground, I had to reach into the closet, and I would reach like this. So it really originates from the shoulder. That's the way to think about it. Remove the hands a little bit. Okay? How your hand enters the water, it's not a huge deal. What you want to do is, however your hand's dropping into the water, it's going to be an easier cue for you, keeping the head still, to reach forward, and that shoulder slides forward. When that shoulder slides forward, what's going to occur to the opposing shoulder? It's going to rotate back. That's how you're going to get there. So you don't want to be reaching on the surface, creating this fingertip like this. Instead, just think about, as the hand drops in, extending the shoulder forward, and if this is the surface of the water, attack it more at this angle. If you grew up a swimmer, like I did, then I can extend out and get away with it because I can externally rotate and I can get to this, what you read in the magazines. I can get to this early vertical forearm. That's what my mobility, that's what's happening with my scapula here. You see that? You guys can't do that. You can't do it. And so you're going to say that you're just never going to be able to do that. And it's overcomplicated. To tie it together, enter the water, getting as slippery as you can, shoulder forward, getting to the place that you can get the palm back as quickly as you can. And from here, you need to do one thing. Move water backwards, as much water as possible, and accelerate it to create propulsion. There's no S-curve. That's going to happen naturally because the water's really thick. You are anchoring, so you're collecting like scooping ice cream, and you're accelerating water back. That's all you need to think about. To get there, you don't want to think about, don't read the magazines and think about getting into this action. Just never going to get there. That's such a long project that starts almost at birth. Instead, if you get the hand shoulder forward, you're getting your extension with the shoulder. Don't get the extension with the fingertips. Does that make sense?